You know what? This is coffee, too strong, stomach hurts. This is tea, too much. Lighting it up in the other room, moved around a few things today. I know I'm not directly into what's going on in the world right now because I know what's going on in the world and I know where it's going. What I came here to talk about more is I watched a little video on the Mennonite and the Amish. And if you take a look, the founder of the Amish is Jacob Aman. Okay, 2 M's and 2 N's. 13 and 1326. Venus, Saturn, breaking in and entering. Ways to make 6 through the fox and the moon. 28, okay, is red. In this scenario, 14 and 14 is 2 red numbers will create the perfect 28. 28 the hard way. DNA, DNA. Boom, 28. There's 15 and 13, but that's black, and that is a separation of 1. Here, there is no separation. Continent complete. DNA, 14. The cube, around the cube is 14. 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Well, there's 2 numbers. 1 and 6 would not be there. You get the other ones, there'd be 14. 14. Okay, these 2, 1 and 3 are both red. And these 2 red numbers will create black. 26 is a black number. Black. This is a black number made by red. This is a black number made by black, but 1 and 3 are both red. This is a black combination with red, black 4, red 1, but it's 10 and 10 is 20 plus 8. T and H, time heaven. T and H, 20th letter and the 8th letter. This is 10 and 10 is 20. Again, the T letter and the 6th letter. 6 and 8, the separation of the skies. 29, the birth. 30 red, 26 black. Creation. Because of the red numbers involved. But if we add it to the short term, 4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But if we add it up in black and red, we have 4, 8. And that's it. There's only 8, 4 and 4. 5, PSI, 4 times 4, 4 plus 4. 16 and 8, 24. 16 and 8, 24. The separation of 8 and 16 is 1. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 8. 1 and 2 is 3, 38. 38 is inside Jacob. This one is black. This one is red, black, black, black. Total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. Equaling to 3. And then 3 and 8, like we expressed, 38. 5 and 6, 11 equals to 2. 3 and 2. We want to go the Amish. The Amish apparently call everybody the English. ISH, right? ENG, energy, EN, right? And G, the gateway. Amish is altered current. The other way is the energy gateway through the English. When you say hot dog, I'm just changing this around. Hot dog is ho to go. O to go. Hot water is the expression. O, ho. O is water. Do is water. Half water. The mixture. Both of them create the gateway inside gematria. Right? Gematria. Hamburger, the gear, the bear, right? And the radio. But bear says, I hibernate. So when one signal is not talking, the other signal is talking. High five, bear, Q and W, Nate. Even money is 1 and 1. Even money. We can go and talk about the hard ways. Now, this is the game of craps. 10 the hard way. They're not saying 5 and 5. They're saying 10 the hard way. That's 5 and 5. 8 the hard way. 4 and 4. 6 the hard way. 3 and 3. 4 the hard way or 10 the hard way are a reverse. All I need to say is 10 the hard way. The other way is 22. One way is 55. The other way is 22. 2, 5, 5, 2. 77. Coming, breaking an entry. 1 and 7 gateway through Mars. When I say 33, the opposite of 33 is 44. Area, space, communication. 44 is 8, 33 is 6, 6 and 8 is 14, 10 and 4 is 14. We're going to bring you down to one more level. Just give me a second. We're going to talk about some small things. In order to create the 5 this way, there's this way, and this is a simple 5. Okay? This is a simple 5. There's only one line. See this line here? And there's only one of them that we can create, just one of them. In this one, we're going in between the spaces. We automatically must create X marks the spot. By making X marks the spot, we will find a middle to this, okay? Showing the line creating the 8. By creating the middle to this, okay? See the way it becomes on line over here? This is this one over here, cutting an area in half. If I cut an area in half, what will I get? 258, 258. The upper part, 1 square area of this whole area here, okay, is 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. 36, divide in half, 18 and 18. Okay, is this a shared or an in-between line compared to this line over here, right? Compared to this line over here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is your real square. The square of a cube gives you this 9 over here. Every space is the individual. So we have to take up 3 spaces. So the 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is below the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is above the line. So we have to lock this together. If this was 9 here and now it's 9 here, 7, 8, 9 and 9, 8, 7. Okay, 7, 8, 9 plus 7, 8, 9. Do I have the calculator here? 7, 8, 9 plus 9, 8, 7 equals 1776. 9 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 7, 16, 16, 16, 7, 7, 7. We now create the gateway. Now I'm just going to not talk. There's 4 areas that separate everything. There's here, I made this wrong, okay? There's supposed to be, this can be square. I can leave it square as this and leave it as a single line dividing or the double line dividing. I don't know which way to go. If I leave it as the single line, I get 4 and 4 as my square. Here I would get 4 and 4 as my square. This way, when I create this square, wow, now this is because this is coming together. And what would happen is we now join this area space to 4 more areas. That's what happens with the double line. The single line, with the double line, it creates a new passage over here. 4 square here, okay, and 4 square here, both connected to each other. 4 square here, into the center, and 4 square here. There's a blockage here, so it's 2, 2, 2. 2 sides. The other thing I wanted to mention, okay, just give me a second. Okay, what we're going to go to next in blackjack, we have ace 1, ace 11. And the reason for that is because, see the way we get the star here connecting? Here is your 1 base. Here is your 1, right? We have the Y that divides everything. We did this in a design yesterday. Okay, the Y designs, okay. When we add this and this, when we plug TT up to this, we end up with the M letter, right? We don't need this. We already know the funnel where it's going. This is your 2 area where everything enters, but it doesn't come out until 5, and then it gets divided the same way as the 6 cube would show up. I don't have the 6 cube, so this is your division. And if you notice, okay, of this, if I put it up here, now we have the creation of the letter N. 2 N's going different ways, like in Russia. Okay, create the star system, and then we hook it up with this star down here. Plugs into this star. We light up 2 sides. I'm not quite sure what we have. We have the same thing that I divided here. We have to understand that between 2 circles, right, there's the above and below rotor running the bulldozer. Okay, running the bulldozer. So if we're going to make a minus sign, we have to know it is the upper rail of the bulldozer, right? Let's keep it this way. The top and the bottom. This one's on the ground, this one's in the air. But when we put the minus sign on it, we're showing that the bulldozer is now running on 1 leg, running just on the circle. It's not running. You see the division over here between the top and the bottom? This is your minus. If we put it this way, this becomes your plus when the 2 wheels hit the ground, running both worlds. When this turns this way, this one will turn the same, but this way. This one turns and this one turns. If this one turns this way, do these 2 turn together to make the rotor go around? Do you follow what I'm saying? The division, the plus, the multiplication. We have to put the whole tractor together. Are there 2 sides? What are we minusing? Is that the beam across? So I don't want to get into that. We all know that Uranus ends with the sun. So we have Ura, 21, 39, 40. 39, you are, the 7th inning stretch. 6.5, the red sun. 3-7 creation of the cube, Uranus. VE with the sun, 22 and 5, 27. Again, red sun. And Saturn equals to 93. 9 times 3, 9 plus 3 equals 39. UR equals 39 plus 1. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. This whole word is red. 21 red, 18 red, 1 red, 14 red, 21 red, 19 red. 22 is black. Red, 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 red. The only black is life. V and U, both the same letters in French. W, W, they say double V. And in this one, it's V. And here they say double V. For W, here they say V. And here they say U. Excuse me, they don't say it. In W, they say W. Two V's. In Saturn, okay, the S is red, the A is red, the T is black. The U, R, N is red. So here, it's only the T black. Here, it's the V, your TV, 20 and 22, 42. Everything else is red. So when we go over here, Saturn 93 becomes 73. We now have the enlightenment of the cube. And remember, in 93, because there's a 0 letter in here, becomes 9987. The separation is inside Saturn. Venus equals to 81 minus 22 equals 59. That's the farm. Love, L-O-V-E, low high, right? Low high. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6, 7, 8, 9. Over here, it's all red. Uranus counts for number 94. 47 and 47 is 94. Time Jesus. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. I just want to jump one more in here. What are these? First, third, fifth, seventh, ninth, third month, and first. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 2. These are your months. These are your days. 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 210, 216. 216 hours in a 9-day period. 216. 21 is the cube. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. That is the Q letter. 8, 9, 10. 27, this is the red sun. So if we want to do this at 10, this would be the actual addition of 1. 10 would be 0. And 1 would go over here. So this would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Well, we have to take away this because October was done over here, so I have to do this again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. 8, 9. So now we have 9. We have no carryover. We have 149, and 216 is 345 days. The spirit in Uranus, Mars, Birth, and Pluto. 9 by 4 is 36. 21 times, we're not going to even do this, but this is the way it separates. And there's many more things we can do with this. We can also say that this one and this one come together, right? This one and this one equals 62. This one and this one equals 62. Okay, that's 124 minus 216 equals to 92, and that is the birth. Okay, because they're replica numbers. In here, the only replica number is February, November, 28. It's a representation of number 1, Zion, Israel. This is 58. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove 58 from this, and I'm going to end up with 90, what, 58 to 91? Is that what it is? 149. This is the spirit, and this is the birth. 19 and 29, and that is absolutely perfect. The number to the sun is 48. Pluto and Mars, Uranus. Pluto and Mars, Neptune, replaced by Spirit and Earth. These two numbers are replaced by 31. Okay, 1 and 3. January, March, December. 1 and 3 come together to create the orange sun. And they come together to create the orange sun. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. One spirit of the 24-hour day creation of man. 6, 5, 3. 6 and 1, 5 and 2, 4 and 3. Now, if you want to cross them, 10 and 4 come together. Okay, that's your communication. It's just so perfect. It's just so perfect. Raphael, thank you for watching.